could be us. So back to what I was saying. Could be us.
How's it going, guys? We are back on Dragon Ball Legends. Well, we're back for a 3K subscriber special. Let me just turn down the music so hopefully you can all hear me and things. We are back for another stream for a 3K special. Thank you everyone for being here. We've got the stream elements bot in the chat as well. We've got a jam-packed session for you where we're going on Dragon Ball Legends. We've got some summons. We're going to go into some gameplay. PvP, we'll go into some co-op. And if you guys want to go PvP against me, then we will give you the chance to do that as well. And we're also going to jump into Dokkan towards the end as well. Well, we'll go into some gameplay on there. Some things that I haven't done yet, and we'll jump into some of that, and we'll also jump into some summons over on Dokkan as well for Beast Gohan and Piccolo. So like I said, we've got a jam-packed session today. We've also got all our other social medias in the chat, so make sure to join them. I'm just going to show you as well that what we'll do, I do also want to give you all a chance to do a bit of a Q&A, because a couple of people have asked, so now is your time, or now is your chance. I'm going to move you over to the desktop view for a second to show you the Discord. So make sure to jump in this if you do want to be part of the Q&A. At the moment we haven't got any questions, so if you do want to ask some questions to me, whether it be Dragon Ball related, whether it be Legends related, Dokkan related, or just a question to me, feel free to jump into the Kalhar section and into the Q&A section and put your questions in there, and we'll come back to it towards the end of the stream. So like I said, we've got a huge stream for you, jam-packed. Hopefully you will enjoy it. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe as well. I really do appreciate it. And just going on the Discord as well, like I said, make sure to join the Discord. We've got a load of awesome people in here, and we also have just recently updated it, so we've got all the Dragon Ball Legends news coming from the Twitter itself, global for Dokkan Ball and JP as well. So nonetheless, let's get back onto the mobile gaming and get into the stream. I'm also just going to make sure that everything's set up. We're up to 3 views and we've got 4 likes already, guys. Thank you everyone for being here. Let's get into the stream then. So we've got Ultra Gogeta on the screen. We will be jumping into some summons with Ultra Gogeta. Later in this video, we'll do a little bit of gameplay first, I think, to let everyone join the stream and all that sort of stuff. And if you are here as well, make sure that you let us know in the chat as well. So we're going to jump into some summons for Ultra Gogeta. So I've only ever pulled 1 copy of him. So I really want more copies, basically. Just even 1 more copy, and I'll be happy. We have got 9k Chrono Crystals, but just for all of you to know, they've also given away a gift, which I did notify in the Discord as well, of 1,000 Chrono Crystals. So we're going to pick that up, and we've got 10k Chrono Crystals. Jump into the Gogeta, Ultra Gogeta banner. Also, I still have 30 of these coins, and realistically, multi-Z power is nice, but for the content and for this 3k subscriber special, I think we're going to jump in for some tickets on this banner, and even this banner as well. Let me know down in the chat, or the comments I was going to say, but the actual chat. Let me know which banner you'd like to see the most, and obviously if you let us know in the chat, we'll try and focus on them a little bit more. But we've got a lot of summons, like I said, to let everyone join the sort of session. There is a little bit of grinding that I am yet to do, and it is the co-op for the Broly. I've got him at like 12 stars or whatever, so we'd be very close. But like I said, to let everyone join the stream and all that sort of stuff, we'll get into some co-op. And also, like I said, if you do want to challenge me on PvP, then let me know, whether it be in the Discord or whether you let me know in the chat or what have you, and we will make sure to do it as well. But like I said, thank you everyone for being here, and thank you everyone for getting us to 3k. We've actually gone way past it as well. Yeah, we're on like 3,190. I thought that we'd have the usual OG Kalhar gaming background for this particular stream. But yeah, thank you everyone for getting us to 3k. I actually can't believe it. To be honest, I'm shocked that we got to 1k, but we got to 3k as well. Absolutely incredible. Stay throughout the stream as well, because I'll also let you know, because we've hit 3k, and I did say it, I'm going to give you all a chance to make sure that we get a face reveal as well. So stay tuned throughout the stream to find out more details on that. I picked a green card, really. That's not the best one at all. It's got to somewhat focus on the co-op, but yeah, like I said, thank you everyone for getting us to 3k. Absolutely incredible. Something that I never expect us to be able to get to, and let's keep going as well. So let's not let it down there. Like I said, make sure to watch all the videos, and hopefully you guys are enjoying them all as well. And I would say as well, if you click on them and watch all the way through the video, even if you're not paying attention, it really helps out the channel. So make sure to do that as well. And like I said, if you haven't hit that like and subscribe, make sure to do that as well, because we will well, we're going to be aiming now, because we are in 2023, so hopefully everyone's had a good happy new year and good Christmas and all that sort of stuff as well. But we're in 2023, so I think we are going to set a goal from the start here. I'll try not to be too annoying with it throughout the year, but I'm going to set a goal of 5k subscribers by 2024, and I think we can easily smash that. Throughout this year so far, it's only been 7 days. 1 week, we've got 190 odd subscribers. So I'm sure we can smash 5k subscribers at the park. If we can get to 10k, I think that would be the next goal, and that would be absolutely outrageous. I can't believe that the Rise and Rush didn't actually kill him then. Okay. I guess I'm just going to do that. And this will probably finish it off. Yeah, almost definitely, surely. And that would be the first co-op done. So we'll see how much I'm actually on the Broly and things like that now. I guess if we done Limit Break, then we don't get to see it. But hey-ho, it is what it is. I can see that Fireboy's been in the chat as well. Can't wait. What an absolute legend. I'm sure that you've joined the Discord as well, my dude. So let's keep going then. So we've got a couple of wins as well. So there is some... whatchamacallit, missions that I need to do. Right, let's keep going. I've also got one of those platinum equips at like Z rank already, so that's not too bad. I'm using it on my Ultra Gogeta, to be honest. But yeah, I've only got him at 5 stars, so that's why I also wanted to jump into some summons. And like I said, because it's the 3k, we're gonna go all out. I would say this cost me a lot, so like I said, if you could hit that like button, that would really, I really appreciate it. But yeah, so that's why we're going to go all out with the 10k summons on the Ultra banner. We'll go in with the tickets, and we're also going to go into Dokkan later. So if you are a player or a fan of Dokkan, make sure to stick around, because we will get into that. Okay. Right, let's focus up a little bit. I didn't even press that, but yeah, it did it, nonetheless. Green cards, really? Whatever. Okay. So he's still purple. We'll go to green in a second, and then we go into Ultra Gogeta and go crazy. Bino, Felix, Nino, and Narc. How are we doing, my dude? Come on, really? Good, okay. Let's get this off. But he says, "Hey, Kalha, how are you doing? I'm very good, my dude. Like I said, for the 3k subscriber special, I am over the moon. I would say I went out last night, though, to town, so in that sort of aspect, I'm feeling a bit rough, but we'll get through it nonetheless. How are you doing, my dude? It's nice to see you as well, because we've had some awesome chats throughout the comments and things like that with... throughout the videos, being a really good supporter and a really nice guy to speak to as well. I mean, yes, we have some differences in opinions and things like that, but so does everybody, don't they? But deals with it very well, so absolute legend. Thank you for being here, my dude. We're up to 5 views, once again with 4 likes. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Absolutely incredible. Okay, so we've gone through 2 co-ops now. We're going to carry on a little bit more because, like I said, I do need to actually farm out this Broly a little bit more. Get him to 14 stars, and then we'll do a video on him as well, because why not? He looks alright. He can restore his Vanish, does a lot of strike damage. I mean, for a free-to-play unit, at the very least, he looks okay. Let me know what your thoughts are in the chat. Right, Super Saiyan 4s and the blues as well. I'm also going to release this obviously after this stream as well. So if you're watching this after, thank you very much. And like I said, make sure to hit that like and subscribe. I think I'm also going to do another part as a video for this 3K subscriber special. So I guess this is kind of like part one. We've got a bit of a stream and we'll also go into a video. And the video idea that I've got, or what I'm planning to do, is basically a box showcase of... I could do Dokkan and Legends as well. And like split it up on the video so you'll get to see and things like that. And like I said a bit earlier, we are going to give you a chance to get that face reveal going. So I think when we bring that next part of the special out, I'll say it within the video, obviously. But I think what we'll do is, if we can get that to a certain amount of likes or something like that, or views even, then yes, I'll jump into a face reveal. I've got the camera, so it's all down to you guys. Like I said, you got to show me that you want it, basically. Show that support by watching the videos, hitting that like button and subscribing things. Right, let's just go into a Rise and Rush, shall we? Yeah, okay. After this, we can skip it as well, so... oh, that wasn't the best. But good enough nonetheless. Good enough nonetheless. Right, I've also got a can of Pepsi here to try and help me through this. Also, let me know in the chat, guys, if there are any issues with, say, music or audio or anything like that. If you can't really hear it or anything, please do let me know. We're going to have to go another round here, aren't we? Yes, we are. That's alright, we'll push past this in a second now. I would say, since they've updated co-op as well, I mean, it's still... this is the reason I've not grinded out the Broly in full force, because co-op's not my most favourite of modes, but they have made it a bit more bearable, I would say, with the... I'm going to just mix up the music. Let's put on this. Sure, why not? Yeah, the fact that they mixed it up with the typings changing, the fact that you can take in two people, it makes it a bit more bearable, I would say, and a bit more enjoyable. But then, when you're looking at Dragon Ball Legends, there's a lot of different type of people who play for different reasons. We've also got people who just play PvP. Some people don't even play PvP at all. That is a thing. Right, okay, that's another co-op down. We've got a couple things in the chat as well. Enos, I can't say your name, I don't think. Are you fighting viewers? Yeah, I will do in a little bit if you want to. I'll put the thing on the screen as well, and I think all you have to do is scan it, and then we can jump into some fights. I tell you what we'll do now, actually, just as preparation. How many friends have we got so far at the moment? Okay, so I got another 10 friends that we can get. What I'll actually do is take this and bear with me. Cool. So if you want to join in, obviously it's still on the screen and things like that, but it is in the Discord as well, and I will fight some viewers in a little bit, but we are just grinding out this co-op a little bit for now, letting people join the stream and build and all that sort of stuff as well, and then, like I said, we will jump into some PvP as well, and obviously summons as we go along. Right, Bino, Felix, Nino, and Narc, I really don't know who suggested to make that effect animation at the end of Ultra Blue Ultimate Move, because it looks so weird and cartoonish. It really ruins the already mid Ultimate Move. I tell you what, we'll go into a fight and then we'll see what you're on about there as well, because I kind of know what you're on about. Personally, for me, I would say the animation looks pretty good. Yes, they could have made it a bit better, but honestly, the intro animation is absolutely incredible for me. But we'll have a little look now. I'll try and use the ultimate so we can see it and things like that. Oh, bear with me. No, I'm not joining with that. I tell you what, guys, if you want to join in with some co-op, if you need to do that and things as well, please do let me know, and we can join in together. Right, okay. Sorry, you guys didn't see this, but behind the scenes there, one of my screens went off, so that's why the thing unplugged and went back in. But we're back into it now. Oh, really? I accidentally pressed ready as well. I mean, there's still movie characters and things, but... And I guess they've got some type of advantage. We should be alright here, and I'll use that ultimate as well, so we can have a little look. Right at the end of the ultimate Gogeta Blue animation. Ultimate move. Right, okay. Let's... Oh, great. So we got to wait on this guy now. Right, okay. Let's just unload on him for a little bit. Right, okay. We've got a Vanish back as well. Xenos, I have LF Super Saiyan 4 Goku at 6 stars. I want to pull him more so I can Zenkai him. The yellow one, is it then? Yeah, he is pretty good when he's Zenkai'd, I would say. Right, let's go into our Gogeta Blue here. Green cards. And let's... Ooh, okay. Okay, well, we're rising anyway. Sure. After this, I'll use the ultimate if he doesn't... if he isn't finished. Which I don't think he will be. Yeah, but the Zenkai Goku is really good, obviously, for the GT team. Did he manage to pull the Tag Super Saiyan 4s as well? Because, obviously, they go very well together. Let's have a little look at this ultimate, then. Okay. So, right at the end of it, is it? Like, do you mean that bit there? Or the actual orb itself, maybe? What looked a bit cartoony, I guess. But, yeah, the initial thing before he throws the ball... I think they could have extended it a little bit, but that's the only issue with extending things on this game. Really, you're going to, like, LF him? That's the only thing with extending this animations, like LFs, as we're seeing now. They are very long, so when you go into PvP, it just makes everybody just forfeit on you. But at least you get forfeit screens. The intro animation alongside the green cards are the only really good things about Ultra Gogeta Blue aesthetically and visually. Visually, the actual character model's pretty good, to be fair, I'd say, personally. But I really do like the intro animation. The green card, also, I agree. The green card is absolutely unreal. Okay, there's the Broly look. So I've got him at 12 stars. So I have grinded a little bit. No luck with the tag 4s. I did pull the new Android 17 No, who is a very good support for GT, to be fair. There's so much healing with him. It's absolutely unreal. We're up to 8 views, guys. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already. I really do appreciate it, and it really helps out the channel, obviously, as well. We could actually skip through, can't we? Let's do a couple of skips, shall we? Let's do 5. I guess we could do some raids as well if you guys want to jump into that. What I've been doing as well on the Discord is putting my actual teams I've been using in the Discord. I've started doing it, so we're not there like fully selling some equipment. But that's what I'm going to be doing from now on, is put my team so you guys can compare, or you can take some ideas or anything like that. That's the idea. So like I said, I know I'm pushing the Discord a lot, but we got some pretty awesome people in there, so why not? Let's jump into it. And I've also put a lot of work into it with the Twitter feeds and all that sort of stuff. I meant the last effect after Gogeta does the Soul Punisher. That red effect looks so bad and out of place. Yeah, fair enough, my dude. Like I said, I personally haven't got too many qualms with the animation. I do think they could have made it a bit longer, but that's about it. It is what it is. If you make it longer, you're going to have people forfeit on you all the time and all that sort of stuff. I'm just in auto mode at the moment, just collecting all the missions. Right, okay. So let's go. Let's have a look at the Broly. You guys can see a little bit of my character box as well, I guess. Let's have a look at the blue. Where is the Broly there? So he's still at 12 stars. And okay, let's do a little bit more grinding on that then. And if you guys, Let's have a little look. We got a couple. You're right, though. I forgot about the model being really good. Yeah, the model is quite good, to be fair. Because, as well, you know that they've somewhat reused some bits from the yellow Gogeta Blue, but they've updated it, which is nice. I know it's an Ultra unit, so they obviously have to update it somewhat, but sometimes they can just reuse things, can't they? And it's a bit like, oh, but it's obvious they haven't done it here. My username is Dragon Blocks, by the way. Okay, my dudes. Have you added me as a friend? Let's have a little look. Add me as a friend, and I tell you what, we'll do a couple more co-ops. And if you want to have a little bit of a PvP match, we'll jump into some of that. And then I'm really excited for... unless we're already a friend, are we? Let me know in the actual chat if you've added me a friend or what have you, and then we'll jump into some PvP if you want. But then, like I said, I'm really excited to jump into some Ultra Gogeta Blue summons. I want at least one more copy, at least, please, for the 3k subscriber special. Come on, let's do it. Let's get that likes and share that Spirit Bomb like luck. Why not? And hopefully we can pull one. Because like I said, one more copy, I'd be happy. Because you basically get into like red one anyway. Be happy then. Decent. But it was pretty brutal trying to get my first copy, I'll be honest. Right, as this is doing this, I'm going to update the music a little bit. Just a little bit. How about the Super Saiyan Goku from Dokkan OST? How about that? Come on. Just taking a sip of my drink. Good gracious. For a game that I know there's story and all this sort of stuff, but for a game that a lot of it depends on being like online, so for example PvP, co-op, raids, things like that, you think they focus quite a bit on the connection, wouldn't you? But it doesn't seem like they really... They say they improve it, but do they? I mean, like sometimes I'm waiting for ages. Right, okay. I can see there is another chat there, so I will get on it in a second, just unloading on here. Why don't you come from... Really? I was still in the animation. Well, we got this. Very nice. Let's do this. We all know that the Ultra units have mid animations at best, because some Ultras like Goku's Blue, Super Vegito and Broly have just awful animations objectively, and they are horrible. Ooh, Super Vegito's Ultimate's pretty good. The green's alright, I guess. Nothing crazy, though. To be honest, the Broly I'd probably agree with. That's nothing crazy. It's just the unit itself is crazy. You sent me a friend request. Thank you, my dude. I will get on to that after this co-op. And if you want, we can join into some PvP. I should probably change character, because I just haven't. Because I've been talking. This guy's probably well annoyed. Whoops. That's alright. We'll fix up. Stay sharp and concentrate a little bit more now. Okay, let's just do this. Right, okay, we're going to go into our yellow Gogeta Blue. Okay, then. Good. Right. Let's just, like I said, just keep piling in him. Right, let's go into Gogeta Blue here. He's gone into Broly for some reason. I thought he'd just tag into Goku. Maybe he can do that yet. It's nice to see the Stream Elements bot is working in the chat as well, to put things in there. I am still working on that to make it a little bit better for you guys once you are in the streams and things like that. Right, okay. Come on, Kala. Ultimate Super Vegeta is just awful to look at objectively at best. You can like his animations, that's all good, but it's personal taste. But you can say his ult, it's not... you can't say that his ult, it's not awful. I don't know, I like the Slash, but I would concede in the way of saying that's the... Oh, wow, okay, so that guy's pretty much finished, isn't he? Right, sorry, somewhat hard to concentrate sometimes, but I would concede that, to be honest, even though he's even a lot older, like, what, 2 years older, the Legends Limited Purple Vegito, his LF is better than the Super Vegito's alt, basically. It is sort of personal opinion and things like that as well, but that's what I think. It just looks better. It just does. Right, let's do this, and then we're going to use the ultimate again. Oh, he's using a Rising Rush. Didn't realise he had one. I've not played very well here, but I've not been paying attention. His ult hits hard to this day, in my opinion. Yeah, it does hit hard, though. Very hard. Especially, to be fair, he's had his ups and downs since he's come out. I would say that. This guy's probably well annoyed with me. I would be. I'd be like, are you joking, mate? But right, we finished. Sorry, mate. But yeah, the ultimate does hit really hard, right? And the ultimate or Ultra Super Vegito has had really, like, big ups and downs. When Cooler came out, he had a massive down. And he, like, nobody used him. He wasn't useful, anything like that. But obviously now we've got Gogeta Blue. The Super Vegito is actually very handy against this Gogeta Blue. So, like I said, ups and downs as he's been come out. He's not had an easy ride, to be honest. Right, I'm just going to use the rest of these skip tickets. We can buy some more. Let's do that. See where we get the Broly to. Whoa, we're so close. Right, I'm going to buy some more of these tickets. In case you guys aren't sure where to get those tickets, it is the Z2 medals that are down here. We're going to get a little bit more later on anyway. I still need to get all this saying Red and Zaha, to be honest. But I'm sort of holding back on that, I guess. Right, co-op. Let's go in here. And we'll do 5 more, I think. And, yeah. So, we're up to 9 views, guys. Thank you very much, everyone, for being here. Still on those 4 likes, though. If you guys can hit that like and subscribe, I would appreciate it. Really helps out the channel. Let's jump into more co-op. And then, Xenos? I'm butchering your name. I'm so sorry, my dude. But if you want to jump into some PvP, then we can do that after this match if you want. So, prepare yourself. I've got some teams. I'm just going to jump in with PvP with the Gogeta Blue, to be honest, and go from there. I've actually got a Mono Purple still built. You probably saw it at the start of the video, so I might just jump in with that, so it's up to you. Okay. Right, let's focus up a little bit as well so we don't, you know, annoy this guy. Because I definitely annoyed the last one. Definitely. I'd be annoyed. Right, Sparking, Transforming, Super Vegito. It's visually a million times better than both LF Super Vegito and Ultra Super Vegito combined. Damn, OG Vegito. It's pretty disrespected in Legends. Hang on, sorry. Concentration's hard. Let's do this, and we're going to use the blue cards. Come on, get your Rise and Rush so I can get it off, and then I will answer you, my dudes. Okay, get the Dragon Ball then. Let's do that, because we can cancel it. Cool. Good. Okay, Sparking, Transforming, Super Vegeta. What, the yellow one, is it? Actually, I kind of forgot about him. He does have very good animations. To be honest, he does, actually. Especially for just a Sparking. And Ultra Super Vegito combined. OG Vegito is it's pretty disrespected in Legends. What do you mean by that? Which OG Vegito? Do you mean the LF Super Vegito? Oh, we've completed some of the events missions as well. Let's go collect them. I think the correct way to pronounce it. Oh my days, English is hard. To pronounce it is Enos. I'm gonna say Enos. Once again, sorry if I butchered it, my dude. We've actually gone up to 5 likes as well. Thank you very much, everyone. Absolute legends. Okay. Oh, good. So there we go. We've definitely completed it now. So we have that Broly at 14 stars. Oh, we should do. No, we don't. What? Say what? We'll have a look in a second now. My screen keeps going on and off, and I'm not sure. Thank you, Joydeb Mondell. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you, my dude. I'm not sure if you're in the stream or not. If you are, let us know in the chat as well. OG Vegito, aka Original Vegito of Z. Not that goofy and lame Vegito Blue of Super. Well, the original Vegito of Z, not that goofy. Sort of. He was a bit goofy, but I guess he was doing it for a reason, wasn't he? To purposely get turned into candy, to be eaten by Boo to get all the friends. He had a purpose behind it. Realistically, Vegeta's always had a bit of a goofy sort of side. But then what we've seen, well, I don't know, actually. With Gogeta, I was going to say he's a bit more serious, but is he? Yeah, like, when Gogeta's been about, he's been about for a very short amount of time. Really. At the most that we've actually seen him, like, speaking things was in Super, Dragon Ball Super Broly, wasn't it? Efgren, that's a long name. Grenadier 7, I'm going to say it is. Hey man, hi, how's it going? Fireboy, hi, C, nice to see you, my dude. I meant goofy aesthetically, not his personality, lol. Okay, yeah, fair. Okay, up to 11 views with 5 likes. Thank you everyone for being here. Absolute legends. What we're going to do now is we will jump into some PvP. If you jump into our socials or if you're already a friend, then we can jump into some PvP. I think all I really need to do is do this. And we'll create a lobby. And you should be able to, if I generate a code here, you should be able to jump in through there. Once again, I think you do have to be a friend. So I have put my friend code in our Discord if you're not already friends with me. But like I said, we'll jump into a bit of PvP and then we're going to start getting into some summons, guys. So, because we are jumping up with some views now. I'm a Run GT team. Go on there, my dude. We'll see how we go. But yeah, nice to see you all in the chat as well. We are jumping up in views, so we'll get to some summons soon. I'll just mix up the music a little bit. Let's go into... you know what? I'm going to go into this. Am I? Actually, let's put some Gogeta Blue OST on. Yes, very nice. Okay. Alright, like I said, I think all you have to do is scan the QR code and we can jump into a match. Let me know if you are doing it in the chat as well. I know the chat is, I think, just a little bit behind, so maybe that's what the way it is a little bit. But whilst we are waiting, and just on time actually, Stream Elements has put it up as well. I do also just want to mention to everyone, so whilst we're waiting for people to go on there and join in with the code and things like that, where is it? Where's the thing I need to go to? Right, okay, there we go. So I just want to plug the Discord a little bit more, guys, because like I said, we've been putting in, we've got some, first of all, we've got some absolute awesome people in this Discord, so I can't see why you wouldn't want to join it. We've got a general chilling zone. We've also got the Kalha where you can see all the new videos. We've got Zayden joined up. All right, okay, I'm going to jump in with Mono Purple. Let's go back to the video recording as well. I will show that throughout, but like I said, you can go into the Kalha. You can ask questions there if you would like to. There is a Q&A session that if you do put any questions in there, then I will jump into it towards the end of this stream. And it doesn't have to be Dragon Ball related. It could be anything. But once again, we're going to have a whole sort of Q&A session anyway. Just put it in the chat and I'll answer you. But also with this, with the Discord as well, I've also linked it to the Twitter accounts, the official Twitter accounts of Dragon Ball Legends, the JP Dokkan, and the Global Dokkan as well, so we can get all the brand new updates. And I'm looking to put some data mines in. Not sure how to yet, but I will work it out. Right, okay, so Zayden we are against, and okay, my arse handed to me at the moment. Right, I'm gonna do this. That yellow Vegeta's a bit pesky, my dude. Okay, so you wait there as well. Yeah, he can do a lot of damage. This Vegeta here. Okay. Alright then. 983. Let's see if you can beat that, my dude. 983, you smashed me. Alright, okay. Cool. And I'm just going to use a blue card, so sorry. Ooh, Kid Buu. Oh, no. That was unfortunate. Okay, let's do this. Oh no, a bit of lag. I'm gonna do this. I'm interested to see if it can take out this Vegeta. I haven't used a green card, so I'm not type neutral or anything. So after he throws the orb, really, okay, nice, okay. Haha, I didn't wait long enough, did I? I think you can have these guys, to be honest. I should have changed into Vegeta, really, at some point, but hey-ho, is what it is. Alright, you're taking these out. I've got to say, though, I am pretty happy that you didn't use this on Gogeta. Okay. Alright, fair enough. I can say this with confidence because objectively it's pretty true, and that's the fact that Beast Gohan alone, visually and aesthetically alone, is better than all the Sleep Fest units combined together. Yeah, Beast Gohan's absolutely incredible, and I would have thought that they would have put him as part of the Legends Festival, to be honest, but they just didn't for some reason. Okie dokie. I am gonna go with this. Let's see if you guess right, shall we? Blue. Sorry, my dude. Nice match, though. I would say, I noticed you didn't have any equipment on there. What I would say as a recommendation is to put some equipment in, because obviously equipment does make a big difference. To be honest, if you had equipment, you probably would have beaten me there. But let's see. I'll go up for another match if you want to. Yeah, okay, cool. And I'm just going to bring... I've got the discount still on one of my screens. We are up to 14 views and 6 likes. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Absolute legends, 100%. You've got Cooler as well. I'm surprised you didn't bring Cooler. But yeah, thank you everyone for being here. Absolute legends. And once again, I said at the start of the video, but I'm going to say it again. Thank you very much, everyone, for getting us to 3K subscribers. And we're still going as well, because we're on 3,200 at the moment. We're going to have a 5K goal to get to by the end of 2024 as well. So if you guys can help out on that, I very much appreciate it. Just the fact, watching through all the videos and things like that, that does make a massive difference. Oh, okay. Right then, mate. Sorry, but someone's going here. We found out that Kid Buu just gets absolutely finished from that last time. Nice, nice, nice. And blue card? Okie dokie then. Nice, nice, nice. And there we go. Gogeta Blue just doing Gogeta Blue things there, so don't feel bad, dude. That was just Gogeta Blue going absolutely crazy. Just going to focus on the chat a little bit more now as well. What character do you think they have for the 5th year anniversary? I suppose it is only 6 months away now-ish. For the 5th year anniversary. Oh, I don't know. I'll have a little think about that and come back to you, I think. Go again if you want to. And then we'll give some other people a chance, shall we? I wish Kid Buu should get more attention in this game. He does have a pretty good platinum equip, to be fair, but it's more his team, to be honest, as well. He doesn't really fit well on the teams. I like a Zenkai. What sort of Zenkai for 5th year anniversary? Interesting. I don't know. Who hasn't had a Zenkai? I tell you what, after this, we're going to have a little bit of a break. I'm going to have a little look through quickly the LFs and things like that. See where we stand. Nice. And we're just going to go into you, of course, because it's just Gogeta Blue, innit? Oh, nice. Totally forgot about that. That's going to hurt. Oh, it didn't hurt anywhere near as much as I thought. Lagging a little bit, but hey-ho. Nice. Gonna go into you. Nice. I will take that 100%. Okay, Cooler is gone. I kind of want to swap into Vegeta. I haven't done it all these fights. Okay, do that, and then we will do this. And we're going to give you that. Jiren's gone, sorry dude. I would say star-wise, there is a massive difference here. Nice. Oh, sorry. Gogeta Blue just being Gogeta Blue there. Yeah, I'll jump into the character list in a second, and I'll answer that question for you. What sort of character do you think we're going to get for the 5th year anniversary? Oh, that's a very good question, to be honest. So we had MUI Goku before. And we had Evo Blue Vegeta. They do like to go tournament power sort of side of it. Just gonna do that. So you have no Vanish. I'll have a little think. What do I think about 5th year anniversary? Very good question, and you've got me a bit stumped. Let's have a little look at the other chats and things like that. Thank you very much for joining in with a fight there. Like I said, we'll do 3 matches there. We'll give some other people a chance. But like I said, thank you very much. If nobody else jumps in, then you can jump in again, my dudes. But we make sure to mix it up a little bit. So 5th year anniversary Zenkai, and I'll also look at Bino's message. Releasing Beast Gohan 1 month before Sleep Fest is easily the dumbest decision the devs ever made in 4 years, and it doesn't make any true. 100% true. 100% true. Realistically, all they would have had to do is wait 1 more month and start the Legends Festival off with everything that they did there. All they have to do, and Legends Festival would have already been made so much better. Everything that they did for the Dragon Ball Super Hero and all that sort of stuff, it was just so much better than Legends Festival. I'll be honest, it just was. Right, okay. That poor Kid Buu just gets one shot at like nothing, I know, and it's really sad, unfortunately. Nice game, and GG's, yes, my dude. Thank you for joining in as well. Like I said, we will give some other people a chance in a second. 5th year anniversary, I'm just sort of thinking. Well, we've already just had Gogeta Blue. We've pretty much at this point had all the hype, haven't we, really? But they are throwing some curveballs as well, with things like the Super Saiyan 3 Dragon Fist Goku, and then you've got Tapion on the side, and then the Android 17. There's some curveballs. I couldn't care less about which characters they're going to release. They need to add some new mechanics ASAP. And I mean some big new mechanics like the fusion mechanic or something else. Actually, you know what? I think through this Legends Festival, you've just set me on a bit of a tangent. Thank you, my dude. I'll go into the PvP as well. So I will put the code up. So if you guys are friends, once again, the friend code is in our Discord. If you're not already friends with me, I'll put it on the screen as well. Actually, you don't need to be friends, I don't think. So I didn't actually link up with you, my dude. I'm not sure. We'll see. I know that we need to approve this, though, because you said in the chat as well, my dude. Right. But yeah, you've set me off there a little bit. I think that's what they're going to do for the 5th year anniversary. I think they've seen all the hype that everyone got hyped for in the Legends Festival and all the, I guess, disappointment when there was no fusion mechanic with the Super Saiyan 4s. And that's what I want them to do for the 5th year anniversary. I mean, I don't think they're going to go as crazy to have like 2 units doing it. But 5th year anniversary, just imagine having a Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta that fuses into Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, one banner. And then the other banner having like, I don't know, like Future. So Goku and Vegeta Blue fusing together to be Vegeta Blue, another banner. Because they do like to do Future and GT. They do it quite a lot. But something like that would absolutely break the game. And what I'd like to see is obviously 2 banners for the 5th year anniversary. And 2 side units on them as well. They don't have to be absolutely incredible units. Like, one of them could be fodder. So, for instance, if it was GT, one of them could be like a, I don't know, some sort of Shadow Dragon like they did before. But as long as one's relatively hype and they're quite good, that's good. But that's one of the main reasons that it seems like with Legends Festival, the anniversary, all that sort of stuff. Not sure what happened there, but the thing is still on the screen. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, so that's what I think as well has been a downside to the 4th year anniversary. They split it way too much. Like, I think we've had like 26 new units or something like that this year in comparison to like 40 the year before, because they would give two banners to summon on, which, yes, it is harder to get all the units. More time to summon on it, though. And just on the banners, there's 3 new units on each one, and that's what they did for the 3rd year anniversary, which was absolutely incredible. So I don't know why they've changed it into this mode now, where we basically get 5 new units in the whole celebration in comparison to 6 new units at the start. Okay, let's have a little look at the chat a little bit, just so, obviously, make sure that we keep an eye on that. We're up to 20 views, guys, 7 likes. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe. Really do appreciate it, and thank you, everyone, for getting us to 3K as well. Okay, so the month of October felt way, way more like an actual festival than a current whole Sleep Fest, and that's just sad as hell. Yeah, like I said, all they had to do, you know, if they released the, I don't know, the Future Trunks and Vegeta, say, release them in the spot that they released Beast Gohan, and then put Beast Gohan at the start of Legends Festival and everything that they did around that, and then go with Super Saiyan 4s and then Ultra Gogeta Blue, that celebration would have been so much more. Realistically, I mean, like, Beast Gohan wasn't in any other game either. So it's not like it was the last game to have it and they needed to rush him out and all this sort of stuff. This is the first game we've actually got a playable Beast Gohan. Like, Dokkan has only just done it. And this was a couple of months ago. So why not just do it that way? Does that make sense? Hopefully it does. What if the first Ultra Zenkai unit? Nah, I think it's a bit early for that. I'll be honest. Unless it's one of the free ones. If it was like the Goku, the Vegeta, or the Omega Shenron, then possibly. Dragon Blocks, nice to see you, my dude. Should I mix it up a bit with a different team? Superhero team's pretty strong though, innit? I'm going to stay with the Mono Purple for now, and then we'll probably mix it up with the next fight. But yeah, Ultra Zenkai unit, I think it's way too soon for that, to be honest. Like I said, unless it's the free units. But they could do it. Actually, for the free unit, yeah, I can see that. Like, just the original Goku, them Zenkai and him. I can see that 100%. GT team. Okay, my dude, you did say that you're bringing a GT team, and you got your 17 as well. Okay, add me as a friend. I'm using a new account. Yes, I'll show my thing so you can add me, my dude, and I'll just add you on stream. Did anyone notice that they stopped releasing revival units and transforming units? Like, goddamn, those two mechanics as rare as hell now. Yeah, it's all tag now, isn't it? They should mix it up a little bit, but they don't really. So I can see what you mean there. Okay. Nice. Okay, and I'm sorry, dude. It's just Gogeta in it. This is just what he does. Nice. So you've done your save then. Okay. But yeah, they don't do many revival units or anything like that anymore. You're right. And I would like to see a little bit more of those, because they do help out teams, like, massively. Like, for instance, the Lineage of Evil. When they did it with Lineage of Evil, it really helped out the team. That didn't work out for me, did it? Nice little weight there, my dude. Hey, you're not bad, actually, are ya? Getting rid of all your blast cards. Okay. Thing is with Gogeta, it just makes it a bit like... It's a bit easier for me on stream, because obviously it's hard to focus on both things. And I do make mistakes when that happens. But with Gogeta, it's just, you know, like a little bit too easy in it, really. So maybe I'll say I mix up the team. All the other teams I've got are probably stronger than this one. Okay. Nice. Nice. I think you're probably going to lose someone here, unfortunately for you. Do this. Right. Okay, we're not going to have any music for a second, so you might have to bear with. Okay, whilst you're comboing, then I will update the music. I'm just chucking anything on, to be honest. Ah, Gogeta's gone. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, this music will do, won't it? Okay. Ooh, no. Cancel that. Ah, yeah, I think you've got me here, mate. Sure. I don't think I've seen a green card for a while. Up to 22 views and 7 likes. Like I said, I think you've got me here, my dudes. Okay then. Cool. Alright. Oh, really? I don't know how I got caught on that, but GG's. Nice. Oh. Can Vegito do it here? Can he? I have no idea. I don't think so. I'm not going to lie. We've got some more things in the chat as well, so we'll see. No, he doesn't. Oh, God, that was a close match. Good GG's, my dude. Right, let's have a little look at the chat, and then I think I'm going to mix up the team a little bit. Did anyone notice that they stopped? Yeah, I've already seen that one. They should have dropped Beast Gohan and Orange Piccolo together, because Orange Piccolo alone doesn't make any sense, even though he's big hype, and damn, they really messed up big time with everything. Do you know what they could have done, really? I'm going to mix up my team a little bit. We're going to go into... Yeah. Sorry, but this is going to be our team. What would have been hype, even if the Super Saiyan 4s weren't part of the Legends Festival and they did it for, I don't know, something else. Can you imagine it was the banner that we had with Beast Gohan? Actually, no. Orange Piccolo. No. They would have mixed up the banners a little bit. Yeah, Orange Piccolo. I'm not sure what they're going to do with that. I feel like they're saving it for another celebration. They may even do some superhero units in the 5th year anniversary, because obviously it went very well when they dropped it on just a regular month. So if you drop in an anniversary, and maybe you have like a newer Beast Gohan or something, I don't know. Right. I'm going to do this. But actually, no, I don't think you can really bring out another Gohan, can you? I'm going to do this. Wow, your Super Saiyan 4 there is real tanky. Nice, nice, nice. Let's do that. You're finished. And we can build our gauge up again now. Go for a striker, dare ya? Nah, alright, fair enough. Fair enough, fair enouche. Fireboy says true as well with the Piccolo. You are right, he is a big unit, but just him by himself doesn't really make sense, but you never know, they might still do that. They are those type of people. I'm also going to do this, and do this, and then I am going to do this. Nice little drop there for it as well. Okay. Yeah, bad move there. I gotta say, I do like the fact that they brought in this quick tap, because it really does make things a little bit easier with when people stay a little bit out the back there. Sorry, dude, but I think you are going to be LF. But on the bright side, it's a beautiful LF animation for everyone, and I do appreciate that you didn't just jump out, so we get to watch it. Beano as well, so they should have made the first 2 parts of the festival superhero theme. Imagine that. Yeah, actually, that's what I was saying before I saw your comment, wasn't it? The hype would have been massive, and they would have made a lot of money, and the fans would have been happy. You are right. You are right. If they had... I'm going to go in with this team. So if they had, like, I don't know, the Piccolo that they released already and the Pan and Orange Piccolo on the first banner, that would have been really good. And then second banner or something like that, you'd have Beast Gohan alongside maybe some other units, I don't know. Maybe a Goten on Trunks or something like that. And then for the final, for the Ultra, they did the Gogeta Blue. GG. Oh, you've come out. I got destroyed in the second match. You did really well, though. You caused me a couple of issues. I had to stop basically talking a little bit. So, good job, my dude. Thank you. And like you said, yeah, GG's, my dude. If I go into... Right. Okay. Right, I'm going to give one more chance, and then we're going to go into some summons. Actually, we'll give you all a bit more of a chance. We'll give you a bit of a break with PvP. Like I said, this is a 3K subscriber special, guys. So we're going to mix it up a little bit. And I've done some co-op. We've done some PvP. I think it's time for some summons. We're up to 28 views and 8 likes. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe, guys. I really do appreciate it. It really does help out the channel. What we're going to do, I think, we'll start off with some of these ticket summons. Get us all a bit hype. And let's get those likes up as well. Make sure to get... if we get 10 likes, we'll start jumping into Ultra Gogeta. How's that? I reckon we could do it. Right, so Super Saiyan 4s. I'm going to pick up these tickets here. And then we're going to go into here and pick up 2 of these. Now, realistically, if you had this many tickets and you do have the unit, what I would probably say is better just picking up multi-Z power. But this is for the content, guys, for all of you. Let's go into our ticket section. We've got 6 of these tickets, 3 of these tickets. So I guess we'll do it in chronological order as they came out. We'll start off with the Super Saiyan 4s. So with these tickets as well, they are sparking guaranteed. 5% for the new units, 0.25% for the other Legends Limited, and then 1% for the other featured, I think it is. Oh, it's just the Android 17, and then 0.5 for the others. So without further ado, we're going to be getting into it. Like I said, 28 views, guys, 8 likes. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, and also get us up to 10 likes, and then we will jump into some Ultra Gogeta summons. Or, well, maybe I won't be able to contain myself and we'll just jump into it. So we will see. It would make sense if they made the theme superhero for the festival. It would have made sense, yeah, exactly. Having it all superhero themed, like Bino, Felix, Nino, and Narc mentioned earlier, they would have made so much money out of it and everyone would have been happy. Okay, Kaioken Goku, not the greatest of units. I'm also going to mix up the music a little bit. So we've got a bit more summoning music on, shall we say. They should have dropped all the versions of Gohan from Super Hero, then Beast, not immediately Beast. And that's it. They should have built the hype around Super Hero. Totally agree. So where I was talking about the banners earlier, like, you could have had, actually, for the first banner, the Pan, a normal Gohan, and a normal Piccolo from the film. Second banner could have been the Ultimate Piccolo, and then you could have had Orange Piccolo and maybe Super Saiyan or Ultimate Gohan. And then the last banner could have been Beast Gohan, Orange Piccolo, or something like that, basically. Imagine a free-to-play base form Gohan cape and glasses and transforming Gohan. Alright, we've got Super Saiyan Goku. Then Ultimate Gohan, the Beast, and with Piccolo the same thing. Nope, they did... No way they did something logical, you're right. They don't like to do things logical. They like to keep you on your toes, don't they? And on the edge. Yeah, I don't know why they've done that. Like, a lot of people, to be honest, I think they kind of wanted to, like, somewhat please a bit, but they just didn't think it through. Because, like, with Dokkan at the moment, a lot of people have been complaining that the Beast Gohan is in quotations, so it's only an active skill. But that's obviously because they're keeping a standalone Beast Gohan for later down the line. It's true, because that's good for business. Alright, Bardock. So that's it with the Super Saiyan 4 tickets. Not the greatest. Let's move on to the Trunks and the Vegeta, who have only got 3 stars, so I can use more copies of them, of course, and we'll go through the C-Power list. Very similar with the rates and things like that as well. Let's jump into it. But yeah, that makes more business sense to release the standalone Beast Gohan later down the line, and they're somewhat Beast Gohan now. Like I said, business sense-wise, it just makes sense. I don't know why they've even just gone the opposite of that and then just released on a random month. Makes absolutely no sense, as you're saying, my dude. But yeah, free-to-play base form Gohan would have been sick. Throughout a Legends Festival, imagine, instead of the Broly or something. Right, a launch. Can we get, like, a Legends Limited off these tickets? Come on. These tickets are very hit and miss. Sometimes they're absolutely unreal. Sometimes, not so much. Okay, one pod with green skies. Great. Okay. Okay, come on now. Let's go. Let's get a Legends Limited out of this, can we? I'm not on about the new unit. I'd like that. The Vegeta and Trunks. Because then I can get them up a couple more stars. But just like something a bit fire. Come on, before we get into the Ultra Gogetas. Or are you just keeping it for an Ultra Gogeta poll? They might be. Kale Berserk, fantastic. Lanox, congrats man on 3k. I was here when you had less than 1k. It's crazy how much you progressed. You've made, how much progress you've made. I really love what your welcoming character and good vibes in your videos. Thank you very much, Lanox, as well. Thank you very much, my dude. I really do appreciate it. And to be honest, I'm absolutely bewildered that we got to 3k as well. I was shocked when we got to 1k. I was obviously really happy. But I was a little bit surprised. I was like, wow, people are actually enjoying the content and things like that. And I'm really happy for it. And it makes me obviously feel really good. I'm really happy that you guys are enjoying as well. okay, fake out. Obviously, the more videos that you guys watch and things like that as well, the more the YouTube and the algorithm helps me as well and pushes it out to other people to enjoy as well. So it's all realistically down to you guys, to be honest. Absolutely unreal that we got to this point. Thank you, everyone. And we've also got from Bino, which I did miss, Dokkan knows how to do things marketing-wise, unlike Legends. Totally. And the thing is, as well, because they're both like Bandai and stuff as well, aren't they? So you'd imagine the head, probably, like the head of Dokkan, probably sits opposite the head of Otoshi of Dragon Ball Legends. Do you know what I mean? You would have thought they talk a little bit. I mean, that you can sort of see it a little bit because they go very same vibes sometimes with celebrations. But you would have thought, like, across the office, man who's just there running Dokkan, man or woman, I would say, running Dokkan just goes, you know, you don't release the hype unit straight away, you build up to it, right? And Toshi went, I want Beast Gohan. He's like, right. Alright, whatever. Are you going to try new games soon? What sort of games would you like to see? This is the last ticket, actually. Absolutely unreal. Like I said, make sure to hit that like and subscribe, guys, if you haven't already. Last ticket, someone here, and they haven't been the greatest for us, have they? Are you going to try new games soon? I've done some Kakarot on the channel, and I also did some Budokai Tenkaichi 4. And I've also done the Quarry as well. The Quarry, obviously, is not a Dragon Ball video, and I've noticed very easily that because obviously my channel is very Dragon Ball orientated, that's algorithm wise it didn't work out very well and didn't get a lot of views, I would say. Like year 1 Krillin, great, okay. Okay, alright, I can't hold. I tell you what, should we do this? Let's do this as well. We've got 2 days left. Why not? I don't think I'm buying anymore. Guaranteed Sparking, possibly. Legends Limited with loads of crazy units. But yeah, is there anything in particular you'd like to see? Because like I said, I did Kakarot and Budokai Tenkaichi, but both of them didn't do the greatest. I've also done Dragon Ball The Breakers as well. I like playing all of them. So if you guys show me by watching the content and hitting that like button, I'll do more of it. I do want to do the new good, cooler. I want to do the new DSC coming out this month, I think, for Kakarot as well, because it is Bardock, and as you can see from the background being my OG one as well, Bardock is like my favourite character at the whole of Dragon Ball. When he turned Super Saiyan, it was absolutely unreal. My whole world broke. It was crazy. So when they do that in Kakarot, I'm definitely bringing that back. But like I said, if there's anything in particular you'd like to see, let me know in the chat, or even let me know in the Discord if you're in there as well. Right. Little bit of wording, so watch that with Bino. That's why it's got held back a little bit, but I'm just going to read the chat a little bit. You know that that's a word I can't say. Wow, okay, you would have thought I could. Meritocracy on YouTube, I know what you mean though, doesn't really exist, otherwise you would have the same amount of subscribers of that at DB Zoom. I have seen some of his videos. I personally don't watch a lot of him. I do follow a lot of the other YouTubers and things like that as well, to see how they're doing things, and to see how, like, for instance, people who've got a lot of viewers, see what they do and things like that, see what you guys would like to see. That does obviously help the channel and things as well. But I've never actually sat down and watched any DB Zoom, to be honest. It doesn't sound like you're particularly, he's particularly your YouTuber in particular that you like to watch. We're up to 9 likes, guys. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that like button. Once we hit 10 likes, we are going to jump into some Ultra, Gogeta, Summons, whatever the banner is. But I'm just attending to all the actual chats at the moment. But yeah, with the DB Zoom, I've not watched a lot of him, so I'll take your word for that. But yeah, it's hard at work when you don't know, other YouTubers and all that sort of stuff, because you're doing it by yourself. But because of all you guys, we've hit 3K and we're going forward. We got a goal of 5k by 2024. I think we'll smash that as well, and we'll keep going as well. I also think he's been doing it a lot longer than me, which that makes sense. Hello, I knew. Black Goku Drip, nice to see you, my dudes. Thank you for joining, and joining in with the session and putting in the chat as well. Nice to see you. Kala, you should open a Twitch channel and play games that doesn't have anything to do with Dragon Ball. Just like the great Raiden does on his Twitch. Is that what he does on his Twitch? You should try doing collabs. I do want to do collabs, and I will start reaching out. But if anybody reach out with me, I would say, for instance, if you had 2 subscribers, it may be a bit hard and things like that. So I'd be prioritizing people with higher viewerships and things like that as well, as you probably expect, because somewhat it will help me to be honest. I tell you what, whilst I'm talking, we're going to jump in for one, and then we'll get into the full summons. It is an ultra rate time soon, so you never know. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe, get us up to 10 likes and we'll carry on in here. But yeah, I do want to do more collabs as well, and I will start trying to reach out as well to other content creators and things like that. But like I said, if you're a content creator and you're interested in doing collabs, join us on the Discord, let me know, or even let me know in the comments, and I'm sure we can try and work something out and things like that. And we're starting off with a Goku. Nothing crazy for an animation there, but like I said, Ultra 8 times 2, you never know. But yeah, that back to Bino, Felix, Nino, and Narc, what you said. I'm actually thinking of doing that. The only thing is I need to somewhat work out how Twitch works, because I've never really gone on it. I've always been, as you could probably tell with the live stream at the moment, I've always been a bit of a YouTube boy out of the two of them. So I am planning on doing that, and you're right, that's what I'm going to do basically. But I didn't know Raiden does that as well. I'm going to play all the games I normally play, so we'll have things like Call of Duty, and realistically, I haven't got a PS5 unfortunately, but if I were, I'd bring like God of War and all that sort of stuff. And then when I do Dragon Ball stuff, then I will record it as well and then put it on the YouTube as highlights. That's basically the idea. Well, DB Zoom is basically a clickbait YouTuber. He's like a broken record. He's just a scammy YouTuber. I'm not even discussing him. It's just the truth. I'm sure he's a nice dude outside of YouTube. Yeah, that is... I tell you what, I can't. I just got to keep going because we get the free one after this. Yeah, like I said, that's your, obviously, everyone has their own difference in opinions. Some people obviously like his content because he's got subscribers and things like that. But like you said, I'm sure he is a really nice dude. I've not personally watched it, so I don't really have anything to comment on it at all, to be honest. I might watch a couple of videos after this just to see what you sort of mean and things like that. But I try my very best to avoid clickbaiting. I really do. Like, anything that's in the title, I want to make true to the actual video. So if I say, for instance, Goku Black Rift, that chances are there's going to be a Goku Black Rift in the video. For example, when it's Dokkan or here, Legends Limited pulled, I'll try to say that in the title if it's pulled, if we pulled a unit. If we haven't, I'm not going to be like, we pulled the new unit. We pull the brand new LF or whatever when it's not true. I try to avoid that with clickbait because I don't like it. But unfortunately, with the way that YouTube is, to some extent, you do have to do it. Especially with your like thumbnails and things like that. It's just the way that YouTube is. Like you said earlier, it's, you know, it's just the way that YouTube is. I know 2 times rates for ultras are a big lie. You've got a better chance of pulling one in the other steps than on the second step, to be honest. You say that, we've got a Vegeta. You say that, but I pulled my Gogeta on the second step, I would say. But every other time I pulled other ultras, it is outside that step. It is a bit of a scam, to be honest, isn't it? Why not just make them 7% all the way through? It's not ideal. I think at some point they're going to start updating these ultra banners. I think, because like with gotcha coins and things like that, if they don't, it's absolutely unreal. I've seen people go in like 30k, like even more, 50k deep, and they're just not even getting the unit. It's ridiculous, really. Alright, we are up to 10 likes as well, guys, so we're going to carry on. We've done 2 summons, 3 summons, so we're down to 8k Chrono Crystals. That should give us another like 2 2/3 more rotations. Like I said, I'm only looking for one pull, one Ultra Gogeta, to be honest, I'll be happy with. But obviously, it's a very hard unit to pull. And like I said, I've seen people with like 30,000 CC not pull him as well. Just before we do jump into that as well, I do want to also mention to everyone, just as a bit of a reminder, jump into our Discord as well. I know I'm promoting it a lot, so bear with me, guys, but the main reason is because we've got loads of awesome legends in here as well. We have updated it, so we've got team builds and all that sort of stuff. I'm going to be putting my team builds in there so you can compare or things like that as well. We've got information for the guild as well, if you want to be part of that for the Dragon Ball Legends. And also for Dokkan Battle, we've got things like the JP news, and we've also got the global news coming out per the Twitter. Once again, we've got summons. We're going to be putting team builds in there. And we've also got DBL news in here as well. So join us on the Discord, why not? And the more that you chat in there, the more that you go up Saiyan, Super Saiyan, all that sort of stuff as well. So, like I said, why wouldn't you? Good. It's a good amount of fun and some absolute legends in there. So anyway, enough of that. Enough plugging of the Discord. There's also a Q&A actually, which if you guys do want to ask questions, feel free to put them in there, but you guys just been asking on the chat anyway. Let's get into these Gogeta Blue summons again. Like I said, hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already. We've got up to 33 views with 10 likes, which is absolutely unreal. Thank you, everyone. And no, going back to the chat then, we got no, but we all know that he's a bad clickbait YouTuber. It's true. It's just true, but who cares? It's not like we've got to watch his vids, lol. Exactly, my dudes. Don't like it, just don't watch it. But I appreciate you being... You watch pretty much nearly all my vids, being in, like, my streams and things like that. So I really do appreciate it. Obviously, everyone in here and all our 3K plus subscribers. Appreciate it. I love every single one of you. But like I said, you are especially one of the awesome... The higher legends, shall we say, because like I said, I know that you watch all my vids, you put comments and things like that in there and things like that. So for me, you're one of those VIPs, my dudes. I'm so confused how Diddy Sauce is luckier than Nanogenics. Diddy Sauce, I have seen some of them as well. If you guys are into Dokkan, I haven't mentioned it, to be honest, but we will jump into a bit of Dokkan towards the end of the stream as well, because it is also another game that I hold dear to my heart and has helped us on the channel as well. Diddy Sauce, who's that and what kind of stupid nickname is that? Jumping into UL rates ×2, guys. Come on, let's do it. Diddy Sauce, he is a Dokkan YouTuber. He does a lot of like the wheels and things like that as well, and summoning and all that sort of stuff, but it is mainly Dokkan. I don't think he does Legends. Please correct me if I'm wrong, because I haven't seen any from him. I'm going to update the music. Come on. Let's pull back and see what we've got. We've got no real good animations. Like, what? I know I've mixed up the music a little bit, but there we go. Okay, can we get something good, please? I have no idea. Nanogenics is pretty lucky as well, and he is one of the first... I think he is the first YouTuber that I watching Dragon Ball content. And then it was Rhyme, and then Goresh. So that's where I get a lot of my inspirations. You guys might have seen it a little bit, but obviously I'm my own person as well, and we do our own things over here as well. So, but they're the ones that inspired me a little bit to do YouTube, I'll be honest. Right, we didn't have a full rotation to start off with, but now we've gone through almost our full rotation. No Ultra, unfortunately, but like I said, you have to be quite lucky to get one of these Ultras. And errors occurred. You what? Strange. Maybe that's a sign we're going to get some good luck here, maybe. Or maybe it's a sign we're not going to get any good luck. But yeah, Diddy Sauce, I've seen a couple of his vids, mainly from Nanogenics. I don't watch Nanogenics that much anymore, but I watch a couple of vids every now and then when they come out, because I do like to watch the YouTube vids and things like that from other YouTubers. It's a bit cringe to watch my own, innit, really? But yeah, like I said, there's a reason I do this as well, because I enjoy it. I enjoy playing these games, and I also enjoy being in the YouTube space. Hopefully we can build it quite a bit as a community together, so we can basically have a bit more of a say as well, hopefully, and hopefully everyone can experience the videos then and enjoy it as well. Lol, he mostly does Dokkan. Maybe it's an unpopular opinion, but personally, I can't stand Tapion. I can't stand Energetics. He's just too fake to me, and I like his voice, and that's it. He looks just so fake to me. No genuinity at all from him. Really interesting. Oh, and we got Today with Chief as well. Just subscribe to the channel. Thank you, my dude, for subscribing. If you are in the chat as well, please do let us know. But yeah, like I said, thank you very much for subscribing. But yeah, that is an unpopular and an interesting opinion. For me, I like Nanogenics. I have gone off him a little bit. Like I said, I used to watch him every day. Then I moved into Rhymestyle. I still watch Rhymestyle a lot more, but now I'm just more like Goresh and all that sort of side of it. But, I mean, what I want to say is I can sort of see a little bit what you mean. Not, like, I don't want to call him fake or anything like that. Like I said, I like him personally as a YouTuber, and he is the first one that I watched. But he's always very clean cut and things like that as well. I don't know whether you mean he's very good at like making it seem like he's very excited when he's not and things like that as well. But hey ho, each to their own, innit? Wow, you guys are so savage, lol. Yeah, a little bit. Okay, we're going to keep going. We did get some extremes there that we could use, which are nice. And we're back at the start of another rotation. Wow, okay, we'll see how we go here. We're up to 34 views, guys, with 10 likes. Thank you, everyone, for being here. I still can't believe that we've hit 3K. Hopefully, we can smash the goal of 5K as well by the end of the year. That'd be really good. Hopefully, as well, by the time we get to like sort of 10K and stuff, we'll have a lot more views. Because obviously, with the videos on YouTube, the more views that you get, the more it's pushed out. So when you have higher subscribers, generally you have more people sort of watching your content and all that sort of stuff, and it snowballs, doesn't it? And it also really does help when you guys, like, if you see it on the home screen and things like that, you click in, so the click-through rate, and also watching through all the video rather than skipping through, which I know that some people do. Naughty, naughty. Go away. Get off my screen, Krillin. Really? That Sparking Krillin has been a bit haunting. First major pull of the video, and it's a Legends Limited Broly. Not keen on that. Okay, back to the Ultra Rates ×2, the scammy step, I guess. Okay, let's see. It's loading quite a bit. 3 pods, green skies. Can we have something other than green skies, please? Right, okay. And let's pull back. We have actually been live for a very long time as well. An hour and 20 minutes. Hopefully you guys are enjoying. Like I said, we will get into some Dokkan. And you guys have just been asking questions throughout, basically. Like I said, I was aiming to do a bit of a Q&A session. But if you guys aren't going to put in the, Discord chat, and you just put it in the stream chat, then hey-ho, it is what it is. I'm answering that as we go through. So, okay, let's see what we get here. Okay, we got a Bojack. Nothing at all, really. I'm still having a little think, because I was asked a bit earlier on, for those of you who might be a bit newer to the stream, who do I think's coming for 5th year anniversary? New background. I'm pretty sure the new background guarantees Legends Limited. That's what I've heard. I felt like it was Legends Limited or new unit, to be honest. But at least we've got a new background. I did ask for it. But overall, I do really... What I want for the 5th year anniversary is what I said earlier, where we got the Super Saiyan 4s fusing into Gogeta, and then a little bit like the 7th year Dokkan LRs, and then you got the gods that turn into maybe Super Saiyan Blue, or fuse into like Blue Gogeta or something, or even we can go down the VB route if you wanted to with the future. Something like that is basically what I'm thinking. Realistically, deep down in my heart, what I want them to do, and I know they won't do it for an anniversary, is just that was rubbish. Well, I guess we just busted that myth. New background is not guaranteed Legends Limited or new unit. It can mean trash, unfortunately. But what I would really like them to do, to be honest, outside the anniversary, is we got Tao, okay, and Vegeta, do a decent Bardock. Not that trash that they did last year. Very good animations, don't get me wrong. But the fact that he's not on the Super Saiyan category, and the fact that, like, a lot of his kit is behind losing an ally, and, like, he just wasn't really good from start, was he? Like I said, animations are good, but wasn't good. I want them to do a really good Bardock. That's what I want. Like I said, Bardock's my favourite character. We've got a lot of Sparkers in that. Right, we've got 2,000 more crystals. I may actually go back and just get one more thing to get one more full rotation out. We'll see. And we are almost done with the Ultra Blue Gogeta summons. What I'm going to do then, guys, just to mix it up a little bit, is go into Dokkan. If you guys do want to stick around after we do the summons on Dokkan, up to you guys, put in the chat, but we can always come back to Dragon Ball Legends, do a bit of PvP. Or we can do a little bit of grinding and things like that on Dokkan. It's up to you, and you can put it in the chat. But I know that a lot of people on the channel much prefer Dragon Ball Legends. That's where a lot of the views come. Really? Really? Okay. So that's why I've stayed on Dragon Ball Legends the most. But like I said, I do want to get some summons off on Dokkan. And it'll be my last summons for Orange Piccolo and Beast Gohan in quotations, basically. How many times have you got that Vegeta animation today? I know, absolutely unreal. I've had it loads of times. Haven't had any like crazy animations. This Broly is almost 14 stars now. That's absolutely unreal. Right, UL rates ×2. Come on, this proves all wrong. And UL rates ×2. Come in with a clutch. Let's do this. Red Skies Dragon Balls. No Trunks. Can we get a Bardock? No, we can't. Bardock would have guaranteed the Gogeta Blue. Obviously with a new unit. And Gogeta Blue being the only new unit on this. Right. Okay. Well, nothing too crazy ending it up there. But we'll see. Oh my days, this is, I hope that the Dokkan summons don't go like this, I'll be honest. Right. Okay. Sure. Right, okay. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm just gonna, I'll put... the preparations. So once again, I would appreciate if you guys do hit that like and subscribe, guys. I really do once again appreciate it. We've got up to 36 viewers in total, which is absolutely unreal. Still on 10 likes, so if you guys can hit that like button, really helps us out. Let's finish off this rotation then for Gogeta Blue. I think that's going to be all the summons I'm going to do left on the Gogeta Blue banner, because it'll go away in a couple of days. And unfortunately, I'm going to have to walk away with just a 5-star one, which, to be honest, I'll take the fact that I've actually pulled one at least. I know a lot of people have had very worse luck than me. Okay, right. We are losing. Can we get like a Whis or something? We can! Whis animation. Honestly, the rarest animation, I think. I've even had Vegeta losing with Goku more recently than this Whis animation. I don't know whether they mixed it up or whether this means something a bit different. Normally, it means 2 or more Sparkins. Let's see what we can get. Maybe it was only 1 summon away and we could get another Ultra Gogeta. We will see. It's Legends Limited, isn't it? Get lost! What do you say to that? I'm lost. I'm also just gonna put this on just because I'm so lost. Really? I think I'm the only one What do you mean? Sorry, dude. What? Like in the chat? Yeah, I can see that we're up to 36 views, and there are still some viewers in there. But that's the thing with some viewers. Not everybody wants to put in the chat and things. I do appreciate, obviously, whether you're watching, putting in the chat or not. Putting in the chat and things does make the stream a bit nicer, though. We 14-starred him in this video. That is the wrong unit. Like, what? I can't believe that we've had 3 Legends Limited out of this, and they've all been Broly, and that's all we've had. This is pretty dire. 5 pods, green skies. Okay, after this, guys, we're going to jump into some Dokkan Battle. Like I said, if you are into Dokkan Battle, don't make sure not to go anywhere. Even if you're not, just why not? There's some more summons coming up in a different sort of way. Right. Okay, Yamcha. Beedoo. Raditz. Goku. This is the last summon that we're going to do on this. It is the free multi. Can we get some free multi-magic right at the end? Is it an all-hero multi? Brutal. Bojack again? What? Right, well, that was pretty brutes, if I be honest, guys. We've done a lot on Dragon Ball Legends today. We've done some co-op. We 14-starred 2 Brolys, free-to-play one and that one. Done some summons. We've also done some PvP with you guys, the subscribers, the absolute legends. So what we're going to do now is jump over into Dokkan Battle. And whilst we're here, I bet you the music's going a bit weird for all of you, so I'm going to switch off the... Actually, I'll switch off my desktop music for now, and we'll have the normal Dokkan music. Hopefully you guys can all hear it there very nicely. And like I said, we've done a lot on Dragon Ball Legends, and now I want to jump into some summons. I'm not bothering with that because I'm not going to benefit a lot out of it. If you're a new person on Dokkan Battle, this is a very good banner to do. Right, we're going to do one full rotation on Gohan banner, 1 full rotation on Piccolo. We'll start off with Gohan because it's the worst banner in my personal opinion, and also the Gohan is... he hasn't been the nicest to me, to be honest, so let's get this one out of the way. And the Piccolo, I've had 2 Goku Black Rifts. I've pulled him twice. We are not even turning Super Saiyan by the looks of it. Okay, we are screen cracking, and again? Not again, unfortunately. So we've also got brand new animations on Dokkan Battle as well, with the Gohan from the Dragon Ball Super Hero film, and also all the other guys, basically. You probably noticed it as we summon. There's brand new animations, which is pretty unreal, to be honest. It's been like 3 years since we had any new animations, and they've done it for the Beast Gohan, which is nice. But are they going to keep it or keep doing something like this? Because Dragon Ball Legends have somewhat done a workaround where they don't actually do new animations, but they do new backgrounds. So they can class it as a new animation. I personally don't think it's an animation. It's nice, don't get me wrong, but it's not like the Broly animation, you know what I mean? Ooh, Gohan and Pan. Okay, and the panties of a hot babe. This is looking good. This is looking good. Remember, we want to see an Ultimate Gohan silhouette. We are up to 37 views, guys. Still on 10 likes. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe. And even if you're watching this in the future, make sure to hit that like and subscribe. I really do appreciate every single one of you. Oh, really, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Is that what that was for? Because that's pretty brutal. And a nail. Because I've got basically like 2 rainbow Vegetas. Ooh, I'll take that. Haven't seen that very often. So we got that for that. Great. Okay, let's keep going. But yeah, thank you everyone for getting us 3K. Absolutely unreal. Crazy. I am really looking forward to us building, like I said, an even better community. We've got more subscribers and things like that. Looking forward to the next goal being 5K. And ultimately, my overarching goal, double screen crack again, puff puff. My overarching goal, just for any of you, in case you were wondering, is to get to 100k subscribers. Obviously, I want to get way further than that. I want to get to 1 million realistically. But I want to get to 100k subscribers and get one of those YouTube plaques. That would be lovely. A Kid Buu, okay. And when we show our face and do face reveals and all that sort of stuff as well, it'd be nice to have that on my wall as the background. But whilst we're on the Dokkan sort of side of it, because some of you may be watching this in the future and just watching the Dokkan side or something like that. Right, who did we get then? The Kid Buu, yeah, okay. I'll take that. I think that's my first dupe of him. Right, last one on the Gohan banner, and we haven't got anything crazy, but it can, like, fuse or what have you. It is, okay, or whatever you want to call this with the Piccolo and the Gohan. But yeah, talking about face reveals as well. So I'm gonna look to give another part to this 3K subscribers and release a video. Probably going to be a bit of a box showcase and all that sort of stuff on Dokkan and Legends. And we'll look to set a goal on that. And if we hit that goal, then I will look to do a face reveal in the very, very near future. Probably within the next sort of month from that goal. We'll see. So hopefully you guys are excited about that, because a lot of people have been asking me, where's the face reveal once you hit 3K and all that sort of stuff. 3K special is a little bit late, but it's mainly because we've had so much going on with Christmas, New Year's, and all that sort of stuff. Really? Fuse for that. Okay. So yeah, so I pushed it back a little bit, but it's still there, so don't you worry. I actually got more tickets as well. Let's go into the ticket summon then, shall we? Finish up with some tickets, because these were only like £3 in my currency, so why not? £3 for a summon for 5 characters. Nothing crazy in animation. We've also got a Piccolo, and that will take us nicely into the Dragonstone summons for the Piccolo as well. Okay, so screen crack, alright, I guess we'll take that. Cell, Pui Pui, Berta, and a Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Fantastic. Alright, okay, these are definitely going to be my last summons on this. I'm going to save up the rest of my stones, because we're going to be having more Dokkan banners, and like I said, this stream's been very expensive. And once again, on Dragon Ball Legends, I'm going to save up for the next banner and stuff like that now. I'm done with everything that we've had over Christmas, Legends Festival, New Year's, Dokkan with the Dragon Ball Super. I'm over it now. I've got what I've got. I've got at least one copy of all the units from basically both games. So I will take that, and I will be on my merry way after. But it's been a really good ride over the past month or two, to be honest. And the whole time we've been doing YouTube, to be honest. Right, so we are jumping in to the Piccolo banner now, so bear that in mind. And we're doing that Piccolo Gohan. I want to say fusion, but it's not fusion, is it? Like SA, together SA, whatever you want to call it. Let me know in the chat if you have any ideas what to call that at all. Okay, Cell first form. Can we get something good out of you? Can we get a Piccolo? That'd be really nice. Okay, Frieza second form. Yakon. Pycon. Who I can actually use, to be honest. And he is relatively useful somewhat in things like the Cell Max event. So, whatever. Alright. At least we started off a lot better on this banner. Let's keep going and see what else we can get. Can we get some awesome animations? Once again, we've got lots of brand new animations that we can get. Okay, so we're going to Gamma 1. Just Gamma 1, eh? Can it screen crack on Gamma 1? Because that's the equivalent to Super Saiyan where it can screen crack. I don't know. We'll see. Vegeta. We've got Batamo. We've got Gohan. Android 19. Raditz. It's not looking too hot, this one. I'm not going to lie. Let's keep going through. Lots of nails. And a Whis, which I can actually use. I don't think I've rainbowed him. Still a very old unit. Alright guys, almost finishing up this rotation, and we'll probably look to finish up the stream as well, because I think everyone who wanted to do PvP and things like that as well have had their chance. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this stream. We're going up to Gamma 2, like I said, and once again I can't thank you all enough for 3K subscribers. Absolutely unreal, and look forward to another part and also possibly a face reveal very soon in the future. I've got, I don't know where it is. I'm looking around to see where it is, but I have got a camera here as well that I'm going to use. I've already done my research and stuff like that, got a good one. I just need to set it up and all that sort of stuff. So it shouldn't be too hard to get there as well, so hopefully you guys look forward to that. Right, very last summon then here, and it is the free one. Can we get some free multi-magic to end it up with? Come on. No Super Sense. We're not going to do the Piccolo Gohan SA. Go 2, keep going. No. Okay. Let's see then. Tien. Beerus, last summon of the video. Can we get some fire in this? Come on now. Jaco. Sorbet. Oh, no, it's just going to be some dead. Ooh, okay. Majin Buu, good. At least we've got a Dokkan Fest, I guess. And Pandel. So that is me done for the Christmas/New Year's sort of banners. I'm going to look forward to the new banners for Dokkan and Legends as well. Let's just pop onto Legends for a second here and see if we can do realistically anything else. Probably not. Actually, we can do some of these as well. I should have started off with some of these, actually. We'll do some of these towards the end of the video here. But like I said, we're going to be wrapping up the stream here. We've been live for an hour 40. And I'll be honest, I went out yesterday, so I'm feeling a little bit rough. But I wanted to make sure that we all had a good time together. And it looks like we did. We got up to 38 views, 10 likes in total. So whether you're watching this in the future or you're in the chat at the moment, thank you everyone. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know down below as well who's had the better celebration over the Christmas/New Year's. Do you think it's Dokkan or do you think it's Dragon Ball Legends? Let me know. And also, which is your favourite game? Let me know once again in the chat or even in the comments in the future. Legends artworks are just on another planet compared to Dokkan artworks, because even though some Dokkan artworks are really cool, they're too childish. Meanwhile, Legends got badass and adult style. Yeah. Legends is a lot more of an adult style. I would also agree that the art is better than Dokkan, but as I think we mentioned in some of the comments we were talking about the other day, that not only Dokkan doesn't have the best art, Legends has the best art, but when it comes to animations and taking you back to the actual series, like we mentioned a bit earlier on, Dokkan is absolutely unreal. It's absolutely on point was the words I use, and it might be something how we say it around where I am in Wales, but on point for me means they're just like absolutely unreal animations, really good, but they are on point. Like I said, it's like watching the actual like movie or the show or whatever it is, depending on the units you're using. Absolutely incredible. We'll put a little bit of music on. We'll do a couple of these just to wrap it up, because I've got to do them at some point anyway. And then, like I said, we'll wrap up the stream as well, because it'll be roughly, an hour and 3/4. I think that's a pretty good stream, guys. We got up to 38 views, 11 likes as well. Thank you very much, everyone. Right. Also, I can farm some Z medals out of this. I once again still think it's very stupid. I'll be honest, because I'm normally very positive, but I think it's very stupid that they split the Z medals and Z2 medals. I don't understand why they've done that. Just put everything in the same shop. We can collect the same thing. Crazy. You can't really compare Dokkan and Legend animations, though, because Legends is 3D, Dokkan is not, so you can't even compare the animation. Yeah, I know what you mean. You can't compare in the same sort of way. They are, like, Dokkan is actually like watching the show. I think I would say, like you said, you can't compare the actual animations, because one's a 3D model, one's like watching the show. But me as a viewer looking at the animations, so let's say, I don't know, you put an Ultimate off with one of the Ultras, or the LF animations. Don't get me wrong, some of them are absolutely fire. But I think I'd prefer watching the Dokkan ones, I guess, because it's like watching the show. Like I said, it's a bit more reminiscing. I see the animations, and I think they're very good for LFs and stuff like that. But I see it as more as a necessity to win, if that makes sense. So you get them off, whilst on Dokkan, I'll bring certain units in to actually watch certain animations. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, like you said, you can't directly compare at all, 100%. Okay, right, so let's just skip through this, because there's no LFs or anything like that in these banners. I'm just going through these, getting some Z medals, seeing if we can use any of the units, because some of the main banner units I can actually still use. Let's just start skipping through. Okay, Tora, very nice. So, like I said, the banner units on this, I can actually use a Kaika and Goku, I can use more Beerus's, I can use more Revival Freezers, basically it. But yeah, like I said, I can't thank you all enough for being in the stream and also hitting that subscribe button, watching the videos as well. Like I said, whenever you see a video come out from me, make sure to hit that watch button. Even if you're just putting it on in the background, I don't know, maybe you're cleaning the house or something like that, or you're doing your own work or something, just have it on in the background, just do whatever, because it really does help it out. Like I said, watch time and stuff really does help out. We've got 3 Sparkings in that. Couldn't use any of them, but we did get a Varsha. So we got Tor in the last one, Varsha in this one. Like I said, we're going to wrap it up in a second, but I'm just summon mad, I think. Okay, God Goku, let's see. I'll bring it down to 50 and then we'll wrap it up, I think. And as you can see, I'm skipping through, so we're not going to have much more time in the stream. And we will wrap it up, and I'm going to just pre-warn you, I'm going to plug the Discord just a little bit more again, so we do need to plug it, and I put a lot of work into it. Really, okay, so last summon then, we'll let it play out. Last summon of the stream, I said that earlier to be fair, but last summon of the stream and the last part of the stream as well, and we've got space 5 pods, so at least we've got half decent animation, I guess. Dokkan animations most of the time are better than Legends, but they're way more easy to create than Legend animations. So, you know, for example, Beast Gohan, the whole Legends just did it with... That is true, because realistically, bar the, like, Goku Gohan that they released, the LR Tech one, that actually isn't based off any animations from the show, because they don't actually do that in the show, or what they've got there. But, yeah, most of them are just, like, they'll lift the part from the show, enhance the quality, make it better, and that's all they have to do. Whilst the actual Legends team do have to make the character model, actually make the model do the animations thing, so I totally agree with you there. And it does add more weight and I guess more respect somewhat when they do something like the Beast Gohan, like you mentioned. So Legends made the LF of Beast Gohan feeling so powerful, when in reality in the new movie it feels visually weak even though it's super powerful. Yeah, the Beast Gohan makes it... I would say the Dokkan Beast Gohan, the animation looks very good, but like it doesn't feel crazy powerful like you mean. But like the actual Beast Gohan LF in this, I feel like when I get it off, anyone's dying basically. You're getting rid of someone. Right guys, so that is basically going to be the stream. Like I said, 3K subscriber special stream. Thank you everyone for being here. We have been live for a total of 1 hour 46 minutes. I'm obviously going to leave this on so you can feel free to watch it after. If you're watching this in the future, make sure to hit that like and subscribe. Or even if you're in the chat at the moment, like I said, hit that like and subscribe. I appreciate every single one of you. And just very last plug then, we are going to go into the Discord just to plug it a little bit more. Like I said, you've got a Q&A channel. If we start getting some traction towards that, we'll start doing individual videos for that as well. So you guys can have your say in the videos and things. You got a chilling zone. You got Dragon Ball Legends, things like team builds. You've got a space for your forfeit screens, information about the guild so you can join. We've got the DB Legends news coming straight from the Twitter account. And we've got Dokkan Battle as well. Once again, we're going to start putting team builds in there. And we've also got information for the Dokkan Battle Global and JP as well. And also the Dokkan Wiki when they start posting things as well. We've also got areas for TCG and other things as well. So make sure to jump on that if you haven't already. And like I said, that's going to be the stream, guys. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Thank you, everyone, for getting us to 3K subscribers as well. Like I said, it's absolutely unreal feeling. It's all because of you guys, because you've been watching through the videos without skipping. That does help, I would say. Naughty, naughty. but also you've been clicking on the videos and things like that. All that sort of stuff really helps out the channel. So if you want to help us out, just make sure to watch through all of our videos, click on the videos when you see them, all that sort of good stuff, which I know you're doing. Thank you very much, everyone, for being here. Like I said, hit that like and subscribe whether you're watching now or in the future. Until next time, I will catch you later. And I just want to remind you, I have been saying it throughout the stream, but what I'll look to do is do another part to this 3K subscriber special, probably within the next week, and it'll probably be some sort of just going over the box showcase, stuff like that, because a lot of people have been asking me for that. And we'll set a goal as well. If we hit that goal, then we'll look to do a face reveal that I know a lot of people are looking forward to. So we'll get into that. But like I said, thank you very much, guys, for everything. And we will end the stream there. We got up to 38 views, 11 likes. Thank you very much, everyone. Until next time, I'll catch you later. Absolute legends, a lot of you. Thank you, guys. Ciao.
This could be us. So back to what I was saying. Could be us.